Hello guys, Tops here today. How does Dagger Mastery work? So, as always, we have -5 fatigue reduction, so that's worth it alone. Step Puncture and Death Blow now costs 3 action point instead of 4, which allows you to attack additional time per turn. Huge. So now we can attack 3 times with our dagger, potentially 4 times when we berserk. And that is huge. The synergies with that are incredible. So because we can now use the dagger and we can quick hand swap, or rather we can use a two-handed weapon, we can quick hand swap to the dagger and now use the dagger again for like 3 action points. That's theoretically possible. The thing is, there's a combo with the two-handed mace, the mace katal build, where you hit with the two-handed mace, you daze your opponent, you quick hand to the katal dagger and death blow for 3 action points. So it is a really strong combo. In the game, I have to see, it's quite a while since I built Dagger Duelist. I kind of moved away from them, although they are really funny and I have a specific build guide on them. But I'm pretty sure I still do the Mace Katal, at least sometimes. Yeah, I'm sorry. Now I have to check a little bit. Because I know we have Mace Katals. And Mace Dagger Duelist as well. Legends. I see. Oh yeah, Headhunters. Look at that. Oh, we have some nasty Mace Katals in here. Don't we? Oh yeah, we do. Look at that one. That is a nasty one. So the whole combo is, and normally this was my Headhunter run, so I have Headhunter on everybody, but normally you would like to have Duelist. Okay, why I like the specific build so much? You have the flexibility of using a two-handed weapon or a one-handed weapon all the time, right? So you can just hit with the big mace and inflict a daze on an opponent. Then you quick hand to the dagger and you just death blow them for additional damage. That's the kind of combo that I like it for. And some people tend to split this in multiple bros or make this build nimble, which is also fine. You sacrifice survivability then. But you basically make this build, you can also have like just a mace guy and just a dagger duelist who just triple death blows. Daze lasts to the next turn, so the next turn after that, if your target is still alive, you can triple death blow and just smash him. Very high single target damage, but also flexibility. Because the dagger uses only 3 action points, with Pathfinder we can actually walk up 3 tiles and still attack. A lot of the times, not always. Maybe only 2 tiles. I think it's 3 tiles sometimes. There's also the Berserk combo, so it's super nice. You have a lot of mobility with the Duelist perk, so you are a Duelist versus like weaker opponents, so if you run out of fatigue, you start being a Dagger Duelist, because as you can see, step is 3 fatigue, normally it's 6 fatigue with Mastery, but we have a Famed Bond with -3 fatigue. Death Blow is only 6 fatigue, so we are basically fatigue neutral, almost fatigue neutral with triple Death Blow. That's pretty funny. This build is a lot of fun. I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot of fun. Mace Katal Duelists are also a lot of fun. There's also the Puncture Tank, which I don't think I have a Puncture Tank here, but normally you take a Famed Dagger, and then you take stuff like Fast Adaptation. You walk up to an opponent and start puncturing him for moral checks. You can combine this nicely with Fearsome. The puncture does not benefit from double grip though, so you never get like really high damage out of this though. But again, there are so many nice combos that you can make with the 3 action point thing, right? So you could technically combine this with any two-handed weapon. But then only the mace does the daze, so you can only abuse the death blow combo with the two-handed mace. Yeah, this is my most liked build for the Katal guy. Of course, you can just make a super fast Katal guy and go like dodge and relentless and level a lot of initiative, make like an assassin out of him. The problem is you then just have a random ass nimble guy who is like super easy to kill. If you make this version Battleforge, you just have the much more survivable version without sacrificing damage. You just don't go first. There's also the Overwhelm dagger combo. You can make the dagger duelist relentless and then give him Overwhelm to triple Overwhelm an opponent. That's nice. You also can make an Overwhelm tank where you basically make a super fast nimble dodge tank and you give him dagger mastery and then he overwhelms triple times, but it's still like a shield guy who can tank. That's also something you can do. So in a 1 versus 1 with Overwhelm, the dagger guys are super nice, right? Yeah, but like this is kind of like an all-purpose damage build. Like the Mace, probably the best all-round damage weapon, best balance. Like the Mace is, there's not a single target that the Mace is bad against. And the dagger just gives you flexibility when you run out of fatigue and you start stabbing stuff, right? You can kill goblins with that, brigands, you know. Super nice, super nice. Really like it. Also the side note, daggers don't have additional headshot chance. They don't have shield damage. So a dagger, if you find a famed one, it always will roll on either damage, armor penetration, armor efficiency, or negative fatigue build-up. So you will always have a super nice famed dagger. Yeah, this is that. And I have a lot of videos specifically around the dagger duelists, the Mace Katal build, all that kind of stuff. I highly recommend you check that out. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, write it down in the comments and tell me how you use your daggers. And thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.